Previously on the Test of Time Metaseries. There's Sun Tzu's Art of War. Leonardo's... Just what? Greetings and salutations. Welcome back to another episode of the Test of Time Metaseries. In this episode, like I said last episode, we are just gonna keep on keeping on and just keep focusing on our culture and hopefully achieve a culture victory before the in-game time limit happens. Um, so just like a quick little note, not really that important, but I was just noticing as I was like loading up the save again for this recording, just how much like plains and desert we have. It's like a lot of farms, not a lot of mines outside of like hills and mountains. Like not a lot of like this is like up here. This spot is like the only flat grassland kind of we have beyond like this little patch here. Like all the rest of this flat land is a little bit more up here. Like all the rest of this flat land is like plains or desert. So yeah, just interesting how the map rolled there. Not aqueduct. Yeah, Rem. You build factory. So yeah, I'm gonna. Well, I was just gonna say, reiterate the fact that we are in fact going for culture victory. I don't necessarily think I need to, say that again 3 episodes in, but yeah, I'm gonna try for the culture victory. And if it doesn't happen, then I'll just let the score victory happen, and we can chalk this up to I don't know, probably improper planning. I'd say some spearmen we could upgrade. It's a pikeman as well, or a pikeman. What should it cost to upgrade all the warriors? 1650. Yeah. Factory. No, we don't want to build any wonders outside of Paris because we want all the culture we can get inside the city itself. I've also been debating where I want to put the Forbidden Palace. I've definitely put off building it for too long. Um, I think here would be good. Actually, I don't think there's enough production to build it in a reasonable amount of time. All right. These tooltips can sometimes be confusing. It's like, do you cancel the cancellation or do you cancel the, ugh. Just me misreading like a dum-dum. Shaw, 16 per turn. Toulouse has 9 per turn. Rem has 17 per turn. Maybe Rem would be a good spot for the Forbidden Palace then. English request an audience. What do you guys want? World map, whatever. They're very eager to trade maps for whatever reason. Let's see. After Paris, what's the next? Chartres. You're not building anything, so why don't you build Theory of Evolution for me, please? No. Mutual protection packs are a trap. Actually, hold on. Does the evolution boost culture? It does. All right, maybe, maybe don't build it here then. Yeah, build a Coliseum just so you don't waste the shields. Um, University, wealth, factory. Excuse me. Actually, maybe I should start building Coliseums because they provide, I believe, a little bit of culture, right? Surely they must. Yeah, 3 culture. So yeah, maybe we should. Probably should have built those a while ago. Just to cover my bases. There goes Copernicus' observatory. Now we do Theory of Evolution. Actually, Ironworks. That will double the production in that city. Yes, I changed how the ironworks works. Um, Instead of needing coal and iron in the city, like the big fat cross of the city, you actually just need to have coal and iron in your trade network and you need to have at least 5 factories across the empire. Um, so yeah, for those of you who are curious. Oh, English, we're building some wonder. We're building Copernicus's university, and now that we built it, they're switching over to other stuff. Bit of that wonder cascade I was talking about at some point. I've requested an audience. Chivalry for astronomy, sure. Atomic theory, yes. I think what I'm gonna do is turn off the science slider for a bit, so that this might be a silly decision, but what I like to do is I like to get the theory of evolution, and theory of evolution will give you 2 free technologies when you complete it. So I like to use it to pop, always the wrong, to get atomic theory and then electronics for free. And the best way I know to time it is to just start building it and then turn off the tech right before, like, right when we start researching atomic theory. Um, but because the way it works is that it will give you whatever technology you're currently researching for free, and then it will give you another one after that. Like whichever one you choose to research after that, you'll get for free. So I just don't want it to like pop when I have like 1 turn left on whatever I'm researching, and then I kind of like waste it in a way. So making so the ironworks, I'll just build Theory of Evolution, and then worry about the ironworks afterwards. Request an audience, territory map, yeah, whatever. No, you just build wealth. You build wealth. Actually, do you have a Colosseum? No, then build one. Always request an audience. Mutual Protection Pact. Not a chance. Like I said, those are traps. Don't ever. Yeah, Spain gets Knights Templar. Yeah, don't ever um, start a military protection pact. Just a good way to get involved in a war you want nothing to do with. And probably end up canceling deals that you were making. Which is a good way to get all the AIs to hate you and stop trading with you completely. Ah, now we're starting to get pollution now that we have factories and such. Finish building Magellan's Voyage. We don't really have a good high production coastal city for it. Here's an active. Ooh, that city might go. Maybe it won't. Colosseum. No, we don't need a granary. Wealth, yes. French troops goes to Olante Tombo. We'll just do rite of passage. Technology, music theory, world map, money. Thank you. Oh, that's what he was talking about. Okay. Yeah, this worker is technically in Olante Tombo's land now. I hate that we can't put enough culture pressure on any of these cities to get them to flip. It's very annoying. Inca building Magellan's Voyage, good for them. Volcano has erupted. Colosseum, wealth. Factory, Colosseum. Ironworks. You are now building the ironworks, good friend. You're building Colosseum. Automate all these guys. Factory. Colosseum. Theory of Evolution. There we go. Like I said, we got Atomic there for free. Then we'll pick Electronics. We got that for free. And then we'll continue with our tech. And Paris will build the ironworks first. Size. I don't think we need to run the happiness slider anymore. Yeah, there we go. All right. So, Colosseum wealth. how the we love the leader days are ending, because they're no longer all as happy as they were with the happiness slider where we had it. Excuse me. Maybe we can trade for some luxuries. Doesn't look like we have a lot of options, but yeah, be quiet. Alright. Maya and Spain have stuff we can buy. Luxuries. Furs. What do you want for that? Spices, saltpeter, sure. Spain. You have incense. What do you want for that? Spices, iron, and democracy. Sure. Alright. And a whole bunch of the We Love the Leader days start up again, because all those marketplaces we built will give those extra 2 luxuries a lot more happiness. Well, they give the cities more happiness from those luxuries, but you know what I mean. Have a library. Why do you not have a library? Corporation, that gives us stock exchanges. Not terribly important. Took you long enough, Leon. Yeah, you have 4 shields. Oh, dearie me, I did not pick a good place for you. Alright, Ross produced a factory. Let's see. Colosseum. Colosseum. You have a Colosseum, but you do a Hydro plant. You have a factory, how about you do a Colosseum? I think in any city that can build a Hydro plant, I'll just have them do it, just so they're doing something. Um, and any ones that can't build a Hydro plant will get one for free when we build, I believe it's Hoover Dam. Stock exchange, maybe? Can you build a Hydro plant? You can. Alright, you do that then. Yes. No. Library. Universität. Library. Oh, I wanted to build the Forbidden Palace here in Rem. Ironworks in Paris. It'll double its production. That would do Hoover Dam, yes. That'll put a hydro plant in every city on this continent. Refining. Offshore platforms and oil. Factory, do a Colosseum. Factory, Colosseum. Yep. Oh, Smith's Trading Company. I totally forgot about that. Can you build a hydro plant? Yeah, but you won't finish it before Paris finishes the Hoover Dam, so yeah. Let's see. Just thinking. Right, I was thinking, once we got refining, I could build an offshore platform here in Lyon. That will give it a whole bunch of production. Also, we can finally upgrade all these warriors. There we go. That should give it a lot more production to work with. I see now it's got 8 thanks to that. Yeah, 12 now. Yeah, look at all that. Much better. We just keep going. Universal Healthcare, nope. How about you do stock exchange? And let's check our progress on our victory. We're at 30,000 across the Civ and 4,000 in Paris. That's 1/5 of the way in Paris and 1/3 of the way across the entire civilization. Well, less than 1/3 away across the entire civilization. So yeah, definitely best to keep building things in Paris. Also, the longer we play, the better chance we have of one of those wonders and culture buildings doubling their culture, because they double after 1,000 in-game years. And it's only 1365, so I believe the game ends at 2050. So, tour has completed a hydro plant, stock exchange, I guess. Coliseum. I can do an offshore platform too. Victory. 16 turns. I think you should do a Coliseum. Nice has produced university. Now you do a bank. We need some farms by Nice. Alright, we got communism, which means we can build police stations, and lower the corruption even further. No, we're good in communism. I mean, we're good in republic. We don't want to switch to communism, is what I mean. Police station. Amiens has produced hydro plant. You do police station. Cherbourg has produced hydro plant. You do police station. Strasbourg, you do police station. Saint-Étienne, you do police station. There. Now Nice can grow a bit. Has a bit of food. Then over here for Poitiers, get that a farm as well, so it can also grow. Police station. Police station. Rem. Forbidden Palace. Oh, we're losing a little bit of money. Building Magellan's Voyage. Spanish request an audience. No. Ironclads. That just gives us ironclads. Sounds good. Police station. Stock exchange, I guess. Hydro plant, police station. Universal healthcare. You just finished a police station. It looks like you already have stock exchange, so just do wealth. Station, stock exchange. Granary, police station. 2 more turns till Hoover Dam. 1 more turn till Hoover Dam now. Yeah, I just do wealth. Stock exchange. I'm not building any hospitals because if we can build universal healthcare, then we will get hospitals in every city. Healthcare. Hydro plant. Police station. Defense. Stock exchange. Yes. Steel. Doesn't actually do anything. Now we go into combustion. Lots of text in this game that do nothing for whatever reason. And palace. Police station. Yeah. Should have built that a long time ago, but I kept forgetting. So I think I wanna just, if you'll indulge me, if anyone gets that, post in the comments. Exchange. Wealth. Bank. Offshore platform. Smith Trading Company. Offshore platform. Police station, please. Stock exchange. Wealth. We want to build Wall Street. Just check what this does. 5% is just every turn. Right. So it doesn't really matter which city we build it in, except for the fact that it gets 2 cultures, which means we should probably build it in Paris. We're definitely not building it in a city where it takes 28 turns. It doesn't even have a factory. Oh, we lost the source of saltpeter. Very rare that happens. Yeah. If you have a resource hooked up on a tile, there is a very tiny chance every turn that it will deplete and basically reappear somewhere else on the map. I don't know why. As far as I know, it's the only game that does that. It's very annoying. Let's just apply first. I'd like to propose a deal. What do you want for first? Spice of democracy. Yes. Flight. Sounds good. I think we can turn the text slider back up now. English focus on the audience. World map. Sure. Yeah, wealth. Hospital. No. Stock exchange, please. Ink Air Building. You get Newton's University. Stock exchange. Oh, English are building Newton's University as well. Lots of supply of incense. I'd propose a deal. For that, Swiss Iron nationalism, fine. Universal healthcare. Now we do Newton. Fig Newton's University. Such a stupid joke. Let's see. I don't think we're gonna get Magellan's Voyage. Get away with Magellan's Voyage in 20 turns, so we don't really need it. The only reason we build it is for the culture, and if we wanted it for the culture, we build it in Paris. Paris is not coastal, so we're not building it there. And we're not focusing on naval or military action of any kind, so Magellan's Voyage doesn't really do anything for us, so we can eschew it.
Oh, there's a big surprise!
English declared war on us. Why? All right. That was pretty pathetic, but probably time to start mobilizing a bit. Now we have flight, which means we can build bombers now. Let's build a few airports. I think those will be cheaper since we're militaristic. Yeah. Okay, so England won't make peace with us for several turns because the AI is always very stubborn, and as soon as they declare war, they won't get out of it for, I don't know, some certain number of turns. So what we can do instead is sign military alliances against England with a bunch of their neighbors to distract them and also make them like us more, the people who are in this war alongside us. Should not have picked the Inca because they're not next to the English. Whoops. All right. We will do Maya then because they're next to the English. Military alliance against the English. What do you want? Physics. There we go. Spain. What's the deal? Military alliance versus the English. And for that steam power. Very good. Iroquois. What's the deal? Military alliance versus the English. What for that? I'll just take it as it is. All right. And Rome. What's the deal? Military alliance versus the English. That spices pretty press. All right. All right. That should give them something to think about. Rifleman, yes. I want an airport first before we start building bombers, but yeah, you build a rifleman. You build a rifleman. Use these units to make some outposts so they can't land on that coast. Do a long coast down here that would take a long time to outpost, but this seems to be their target. Nice seems to be their target. So now we build a bunch of bombers. Bombers are basically unstoppable in this game. They are the best unit. Outpost. 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 Yeah, and next turn build an outpost on that mountain. Airport. Bomber. Bomber. Nope, that goes to the fortress. Airport. Rifleman. Do another rifleman for me, please. Parts, that gives us if we have rubber, that'll give us infantry, which is even better than riflemen. Mass production gives us carriers and submarines. Sounds good. Newton's University. Newton's University. Then we'll do Wall Street. Airport first. And bomber. Airport. Yep, bomber. Alright. I can see we're building infantry here in Bayonne, which means we do, in fact, have rubber. Excellent. Um, Airport first, though. Now we build bomber. Rifleman. Airport. God, sorry about that. That was loud. Let's see. Inca have requested an audience. Will you see them? Sure. Territory map. That's fine. Bomber. I think maybe some civil defenses too. Just so these cities are harder to take. Airport. Bomber. Civil defense. Civil defense. Rifleman. Airport. Bomber. Civil defense. Bomber. Bank. Infantry. An airport? You don't. We can also move units instantly between cities that have bombers. Airports. Can airlift units around. Civil defense. Right of passage territory? Yeah, all done. Civil defense. Civil defense. Yeah, build another infantry. Actually, you have a fair amount of units already. Do another bomber for me, please. Civil defense. Yeah, you can do another infantry. You have a fair amount of units. You do civil defense. You do airport. Civil defense, infantry. Yeah, do another infantry. Do the infantry. Might also build a few submarines to like watch this patch of ocean, see if any more ships are coming. Babylon and Spain have signed a military alliance against England. All right, so now Babylon is in on the war against England. So now everyone is at war with England. So, Orleans has produced civil defense, infantry. How many units are there already? 2 guerrilla and an infantry. Yeah, produce a handful more infantry then. Exchange, airport. Oh, Inca completed Magellan's voyage. You require building Smith's Trading Company. Smith's Trading Company. Yep, that whole Wonder Cascade. Spain has signed a Mutual Protection Pact. Mass production, carrier and submarine. Now we're researching motorized transportation, which gives us tanks. There's Wall Street. Colosseum. Submarine. Yeah. Build a few submarines. So unless they have destroyers, they can't see the submarines. We also build a few fighters to do recon sweeps over that patch of ocean. And other patches of ocean for that matter. Yeah, fighter. Bomber. Cruiser. How about a fighter? Submarine, yes. Kind of disappointed we haven't gotten any scientific leaders this game, especially considering we've built pretty much all the wonders we want to. Flag. I think we have enough units. Well, one more infantry couldn't hurt. Airport. Bomber. Do you have a stock exchange yet, Toulouse? Alright. Allies have requested an audience. World map, sure. Colosseum. I don't think there's anything less that produces culture. So, I guess an airport. Stock exchange, yeah. You've got 3 infantry, that's probably enough. Yeah, just do both for now. Infantry. Yeah, you need airport. Yeah, build some more infantry, please. Definitely do not want to lose Paris. That would be very bad. Actually, maybe. Hold on. How many planes can a. Okay, so Kira can transport 8 planes. So maybe we build one, load it up with bombers, and harass England a bit. or fighters. I don't remember if bombers can go on uh, carriers in this game. I know they can in 5 and 6. I don't remember if they can in 3 and 4. I know they can't in 4, actually. I don't know if they also can't in 3. All our fighters in coastal cities, so they have greater reach to do recon in the ocean. World map, yeah, sure. Alright, Era 4. Let's pick, what do we want to do next? We got fission for free, which is cool. That gives us the UN, as well as Manhattan Project nuclear subs and uranium. Also get research labs, which produce a little bit of culture. The SETI program, which produces culture. Um, ecology gives us mass transit uh, systems and solar plants, which oh yeah, solar plants are power plants that don't produce pollution. There's recycling, which yeah decreases pollution caused by city improvements. Synthetic fibers, SS parts, as well as more units. Stealth, better planes. Um, Sand missile battery. Okay, yeah, I think first we want computers because that will give us some more culture. The miniaturization, we get internet, which gives us even more culture. Then genetics, longevity, more culture. Um, then what I think we do is rocketry to upgrade our planes. Um, and from there does SMD, one culture. That's nothing to write home about. Manufacturing plant. Um, yeah, the spaceship parts don't produce culture, so we don't care too much about them. Maybe ecology and recycling to help reduce the pollution, then over to stealth for the better planes, and then just robotics for the plants, and then integrated defense at the very end, just for yeah. Uh, police station. How do you not have a police station, Leo? Bomber. Yeah, infantry. I think computers will also give us mechanized infantry, which are the best defensive land units in the game. Paris has produced infantry. Yeah, build the UN, Paris. We want that culture. Infantry. I think wealth. Yeah. Just keep on sweeping the ocean to see if England's trying to sneak up on us with their boaty boats. Wonder if there are. Maya have requested an audience. You want territory map? Yes. Speaking request, I need to justify. Rome and England has signed a peace treaty. All right. So Rome's out of the war. Probably didn't do anything anyway, but you know, stock exchange is fine, I suppose. Yeah, wealth, civil defense. Oh yeah, civil defense. Okay. Nuclear submarine. Oh, I see some boats we can sink. Attempt to sink anyway. Stock exchange, police station. Yeah, I don't know how you don't have one. Carrier. Build a bomber. The galley. And we can't attack them other ones, but we can ski daddle. England, Maya signed a peace treaty. Lost our treaty of source of furs. Rome declared war on the English. All right, they're back in it. Go see them. see. Have any cities changed hands? Doesn't look like it. Oh, Rome got Newcastle. And Spain got Warwick. And that seems to be it. Alright, well, actually, do I? Oh, obviously. I'll say, do I have uranium? Well, obviously I do, because I can build nuclear submarines. And you need uranium to build nuclear submarines. It's this. Yeah. Oh, nope, that's Inca. Do I? Oh, some right there. Yeah, some right here. Good. Engineers have discovered the secret of computers. That gives us SETI program, research labs, and mechanized infantry, yes. Alright, miniaturization, sounds good. Let me skedaddle. No. And we skedaddle again. Alright. Sink a few of their ships. Not much, but it's something. Alright, let's see if we can put... We can, alright. So we can take a whole bunch of these bombers that I have. Bombers. And put one fighter on it so it can do like recon sweeps so the bombers can see what they're bombing. Bring these guys back to heal. They got pretty damaged trying to... Somehow got damaged trying to take down sailing ships. Let's see. Nope, not you. Bomber. You could use some more defense. Alright, so this thing is fully loaded. So let's cause some havoc, shall we? Let's everyone prepare your ears. Well, we have the, yeah, have the carrier on sentry, so if anything creeps up on it, it'll activate. The fighter first. Nope, don't have it bomb, have it do recon. If we can do a few bombing runs at Hastings instead. And that's why bombers are so good. They can kill units. I don't think they can kill the last unit in a city, though. Yeah, I believe if there's only one unit left in the city, then it starts destroying buildings. Oh, we actually don't need to do recon in order to do bombing runs. Let's move the carrier closer. Alright, I think I'm gonna turn off battle animations. Yeah. For now, just because it's a lot of the same. Right, destroyed a building. Failed. Ooh, the city's writing. I think I'm gonna stop the recon runs for now. I think it's safe to say they're not approaching us with any Craft. So, no units left in London then. Miniaturization. Because it's the internet. I keep forgetting to check our progress on the victory. Ooh, we're oh, not really. I was to say we're close, but we're still about a third of the way there. Although we're halfway there across the entire civilization, and we've got 236 turns left. So we could make a fair go of it, but it'll be a while yet before we get there. But I think with that little check-in, I'm going to call this episode here. Um, at the very least, we know we've got, one or two more episodes left before we win. And we'll not be lacking for excitement, since we do, at the very least, have a war to get involved with and use our militaristic trait. So, yeah. If you like what you saw, please feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Doing all those things tells the magical YouTube algorithm gods that you like what I do and you want more people to see it. And the more people to see, blah, blah. If you like what you saw, please feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Doing all those things tells the magical YouTube algorithm gods that you like what I do and you want more people to see it. And as always, be good, stay safe. I'll see you all next time.